Today we're at the lake making a video, and as you can see, oh crap, one sec. My flash on, I have to turn it off. But we're at the lake as you can see, and I've got like fishing stuff on my back because I've started fishing. And today we're at the YMCA, Craft YMCA in like Cary, I think. Not in Cary, but in like Holly Springs area. We're gonna go like lure finding and dumpster diving today. And I know that sounds dumb, but the fishing rod on my back was found in a dumpster with like a ton of line on it. No lures in there. I was just checking to see if there were any fish or lures in there. But the rod on my back and found like rod, string, had a reel on it, and we found some bait. And of course, I'm not going to be taking anything right off the poles because that is stealing. These are the poles they use for like the kids' fishing camps. The kids lose lures and crap all the freaking time. That's garbage. I thought that was a lure. And sometimes bass will just plop out of the lake. I haven't caught anything, but I've had 3 hits today. I'm just assuming that you guys all know fishing terms. You probably don't, but a hit is when the bass bites or whatever fish bites but doesn't stay on. Okay, that is on a pole. And then a catch is when you catch it, duh. And my dad has a lot of fishing stuff, so I don't really need this stuff, but it's nice to be able to have stuff that I could say is mine. Look at that. There's some poles over here. It's probably still in use though, so can't take them. Again, we're only taking things that are garbage or like lures that are stuck in trees and stuff. Me and my friend Freedom Flips 109. That's his Insta, and his YouTube is just Freedom Flips. We found a really nice popper, which is a type of lure out here. And it's like one that you reel in and it floats on the water and its head like pops in and out. And bass love those things. We didn't catch anything yesterday either, but we got a bunch of hits and stuff. We went fishing for a long time yesterday. But, so now we're gonna go to the dumpster area, like the dumpster where all the stuff is, and I'll see you guys there. Some guys, they don't even care. I freaking like, dude, this volunteer shirt right here, the Y volunteer shirt, lets you get pretty much anywhere, bro. Now we're going to the dump, though. Like, okay, yesterday when me and Freedom were here, Freedom's short, I'm short, you know. They thought we were campers, so they kept stopping us on our way places. We'd have to explain, or we really just reverted to sneaking out and around, because we're not campers, we're responsible for ourselves. It's freaking awesome, dude, because they're not stopping me at all. I'm like 4'9", you know, I could be a camper easily. But I got this volunteer shirt on. They let me go anywhere. Turn the camera around. Stop, no campers beyond this point. Well, lucky us, we ain't a camper. And my fishing pole got caught, of course. I should just leave my bag here, shouldn't I? I think I'm just gonna leave my bag here. There's a bee's nest back here. Last time I was here, they got really pissed off, so I'm gonna try to not piss off the bees this time. I don't think I'm technically supposed to be back here, but ain't nobody gonna care. Ain't nobody even gonna know. This is where they throw all their fishing trash. Look, arrow, one of their bamboo fishing rod stick things, like all their fishing trash just goes right in here. Yesterday I found a good bait, and the rod in my bag. I'm in awe from that. Like, it's a good rod too. Like, if you have a good weighted thing on it, like if your bait weighs a good amount, like it has to weigh a specific amount. Cause friggin' that popper we found, rod casted 30 friggin' feet. Like a tackle box in there. Of course, there's nothing in the tackle box, but it's that blue thing down there. I don't know what that is. I think it's something where weights go. Or like really small bait goes in there. There's really nothing interesting around here right now. Maybe later today they'll have more, but see, they got these like weird bamboo stick. They've got water in here. It's really nasty to search through. Sorry, I just realized I'm freaking whispering. I just said they've got water in here, and it's like freaking disgusting. Like, it smells so bad to search through. It's so nasty. So that's why I'm not searching through it, really. You know, like, I'm just kind of looking at whatever's on the top layer. Look at that. Kid caught a fish. Fishing knots. Look at that. They've got a little thing of fishing knots down there. I could use that. Alright, so if I ever need to know fishing knots, come back here, break open this glass. It's actually plastic. Come back here with a hammer one day. I might get those fishing knots. No joke. Looks pretty useful. Alright, well, now there's a creek down here that I want to fish. It's like a pretty deep creek, like 2 feet. It's pretty deep for a creek, you know? A deep creek, good for catfishing. You guys should totally check out my Insta, though. I post, like, okay. That's how it's going to work now. Alright, and I know I'm starting to branch out into new things on my channel. It's not just going to be flips anymore, like it always has been. I'm going to start incorporating a lot of fishing stuff, because fishing is something that I'm having just a ridiculous amount of fun doing. Like, I'm still going to be flips, but I'm having a lot of fun doing this fishing thing. You know, it might even just be a phase, I don't know. But a lot of my friends are doing it, so I decided I'd give it a shot. And here I am. So, if you really want to see a bunch more flips, though, check out my Instagram. I post a lot of, like, one-time flipping videos there, and I'll do some flips in this video to show you guys that I'm still not horrible at flips. But, if you really want to keep with the flips, check out my Insta. See you guys when we get to the creek. That was magical. The little creek is around here. Somebody stopped me. It was so funny. Like, some little kid. This kind of cute little kid, you know. He came and stopped me, and he was like, "Excuse me, sir, where are you from and what are you doing?" So I answered with the truth. I said, "I'm from Anger, and I'm going fishing." And he said, "You know, the fishing stuff is over there. Like, there's a big lake, not lake, pond. It's actually a pretty small pond. There's a small pond down there, which is where they do the fishing classes." It's just a spider on me. That's where they do the classes, though. And I'm like, well, there's a little creek down here. I'm gonna go fish it. But I realized that I went the wrong way. Like, these picnic tables are very near to the creek. There it is. There's the creek. You guys might be able to see that little hole down there. I'll start recording if I catch anything. I doubt I will, though. In fact, I'm just gonna leave all my stuff here. Oh, look at a spider. Look at that beast, mama. Where'd it go? Better not be on my string or on me. Alright, but I'm gonna leave all my, like, bait here. Rod. Oh, it's upside down. You guys can hear the music. Hope I don't get copyrighted. If I do, that would suck. I'm so sorry for whispering. I'm gonna have to turn the volume up on these clips. But my friend was like, "Yo, might be some catfish in this little creek here." I'll tell you guys if I catch me finally. I didn't catch anything, by the way. I don't think there was a catfish in there. Honestly, like, rethinking it, I don't think there was one ever. But, yeah, I was down there fishing, and some lady was like, "Hey, buddy, you can't be down there." And I was like, "Well, fam, nah." I just looked back and then didn't move to show that I heard her, but I didn't care. And I believe because she stopped, like, right after that one time. And I heard a bunch of kids were like, "Hey, there's a kid down there fishing." And so the lady says, "Hey, buddy, you can't be down there." And I believe she was informed that I was, in fact, not a camper and that she had no power over me. Well, going back to the inside now.